Steven requested me on Patreon to review, you guessed it, another Happy Madison-Netflix production. This is actually the first film made between these two companies not to star Adam Sandler. Titled Father of the Year, you might read the plot synopsis and think it's about these two fathers who get into a fight. But that's not necessarily the case. It's more so about this recent university graduate dealing with his drunken father and the situation he gets himself in as he tries to form a romantic relationship with a girl he likes. There is potential for a sweet and funny film here, but unfortunately Father of the Year did not do much for me. Most of the jokes are of the expected gross-out variety, and I found myself stone-faced through most of the runtime. I also found the narrative and editing to be on the wobbly side, as scenes just sort of stop. The lead protagonist, Ben, is rather dull, and most of his screen time is spent just trying to put together a swimming pool in an old lady's backyard. David Spade plays his father, and is mostly directed to act drunk, stupid, and speak in an exaggerated New Jersey accent. Nat Faxon is the other father, and to be honest, every time he spoke, all I could hear was Elfo from Matt Groening's Netflix series Disenchantment. There's also this whole running gag where his younger son keeps disobeying and tormenting him with pranks and snide remarks, and I'm really getting tired of this comedic setup where a child is obnoxious to their parent or sibling and is not punished for it. There's a scene where the boy urinates in a humidifier, and right when Faxon is about to reprimand him for it, the mother walks in and gives a boys will be boys speech. In what warped universe is this movie set in? I also have to mention a scene in this movie where Ben and his father go to a job interview. They put on these virtual reality headsets and are given animal avatars. David Spade ends up being a kangaroo. You have Spade become an animated animal and you choose a kangaroo instead of a llama? That would have at least produced a smile, and it feels like a real missed opportunity. I will say there is one bright spot in this movie. Ben's love interest is played by Bridgit Mendler, and she brings a needed spark missing from the rest of Father of the Year. What she's given on the page is not anything special, and there's not much to her character beyond just being the standard girl next door. And yet, she's able to take this character and her dialogue and make it work. She displays the needed charm and likability, and her presence was always appreciated. Surprisingly, this is Mendler's first film credit since the deleted scene in Muppets Most Wanted. Admittedly, it's because she's also devoted her time to television and music and a university degree in anthropology. She also recently enrolled in Harvard Law School, to which I say congratulations. I just remember seeing her on Good Luck Charlie and thinking she was going to be swimming in movie offers. I watched Lemonade Mouth not too long ago, and I thought she did a particularly good job performing the dramatic scenes in that film. And seeing her in Father of the Year and her handling of the material further reminded me of how genuinely talented Bridgit Mendler is. So why is she not working with top directors and starring in big movies? Anyway, I got off track. Mendler's side, there was not much I enjoyed in Father of the Year. The film never annoyed me at any point, so I was able to tolerate its 90 minutes. However, many of the jokes just sat there on screen, with nary a chuckle. You can see the actors trying their best though, and David Spade is certainly giving it his all in a role that requires him to do a lot of physical routines. The film just never rises above your standard dumb gross-out comedy. But you can watch Father of the Year for yourself on Netflix. Check it out, let me know what you think in the comments, and thank you for your request, Steven.